I come from Bosnia and Croatia, which is, was a big war there, and I have family on all sides. I really think, first of all, religion has not much to do with wars. Religion is used in order to mobilize people. See, if I wanted this person's land and power and money and whatever, I just tell you that these people are from the wrong faith and you will help me and I get what I want. It's all about land and money and power. Religion is used as a tool, as a ideology to mobilize people who function on that level. But the problem is that religion doesn't have enough stamina or strength to say no to that abuse. See, that's the problem. Because if I go and tell Muslims, if I'm a politician and I go to a Muslim clergy and say, look, these people there are all heretics and they're all wrong and they're all we need to stop that heresy, okay? If I tell to a clergy should say to this person, you are lying and you are saying you want to use me to do that. These people might be heretics, but if you want to hurt them, you need to hurt me first. In fact, I'm going to stand between you and them. So you need to go through me and not use me. And so that's the problem with religion. Religion doesn't have enough attitude to stand against violence. It's more like a victim, and victim is not good enough.
One last.
Okay, one last one.
Small question. Now that you come to be a Christian, did you experience from your Bosnian friends some kind of racism or something because you have turned from Islam to Christian?
Yeah, well, my family, after that conversation with Muhammad, and they actually expelled me from home. So I was 2 years on the street. Didn't have any contact with my parents at that time, or my family. Here and there I would see my sister, maybe once every 6 months. But I was on my own, and I was expelled. And it took me 20 years to fix that.
Yeah, because we know that we are also from Bosnia, and we know that it's very hard to go from Muslim to Christian because the family will never, my family will never accept that. And
yes.
Are you now friends with your family? And
yes. No. I'm friends also with Muslims in Croatia. I go to mosque there when I talk to them.
But do they look down at you because of that? Because they do with us in Denmark, because she's a Muslim and I'm not. So they look down on me, you're Serb and something.
Yeah. But so that's their problem. That's the problem of their generation. And you need to think what you think and say, look, you people are misguided, you are wrong. As far as I'm concerned, my generation doesn't see it that way. Time is on my side.
No, but our generations see a lot of that. They are saying to her, like, my friends are saying to her, you're not Bosnian, you're Serb, but she was born in Bosnia. And they said to her, you're not Bosnian, you're Serb.
There's a lot of hate.
Yeah.
In our generation, is my brother's generation, and they didn't experience the war like my mom and dad did. So the hate keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Did you?
It will take years, decades. Every war has repercussions until anybody who knows anybody who has been alive at that time is dead. So there is nobody anymore who can tell stories that they have heard from a first. So that's like usually 70 years. So it's a long haul. But you do the best you can in a society you are and who you are, and you stand up to certain things. I stood up to my parents and my family, and ultimately they come around, because they see. I have a lot of respect for Muslims, although I always say that I converted from Islam to Christianity, and Muslims still respect me and endorse my book and help me in many ways, because I tell that Islam helped me be a better person. That's the only thing they're interested. They just want a little bit of honor and credit and graciousness to it. Ultimately, people who think that you tell good things about them, but if you want them to be the only thing, you don't need to be friends with those people anyway. They'll fall off anyway on other accounts. But there's plenty of Muslims who would say, I'm so glad actually that Islam helped you be a good Christian, and that you are thankful to it and you have stories to tell. And they open the doors to me, and I go to the mosque and I talk about it.
The absolutely last one.
You said your mother was a Roman Catholic.
Yes.
Then how come you were expelled from your family when you chose to be a Christian?
Because she was a person that married into a Muslim family, and she was assimilated.
Oh.
Basically, most of our tradition was a Muslim tradition. So she was like, she joined, it was very patriarchal kind of a situation.
As you said in the beginning, you wouldn't be able to give us all the answers, but you would raise a lot of questions, and I think we had a really good discussion about a lot of important subjects. So I want to say thank you very much.
I want to take a picture for Twitter. Yes, yes. So here's the. Oh, nice, wonderful single people. Oh, like that. Thank you. Okay. Great.
Are you using Twitter? No, we're not using Twitter.